it's going to get dangerous for you. And that's where you saw the bad news in March, that foreigners got killed, they got poisoned, they got shot, they got kidnapped. Why? Because they were doing the wrong things. There is not really casual sex. Like, if there's sex, there's usually something in return. And if you're not in a relationship, or if you're not really getting to that relationship thing. But if you just go and say, yeah, I pay a meal and that's why I get sex, no, that's not going to work for you. You also have to keep in mind, these women are dating also different men. They have other men, wanting to get to know them, and they know that a lot of men just want sex, and she wouldn't do it. Most of the serious women wouldn't do it. If you now have a woman who goes with you and have sex, then she usually has some kind of intention, like she wants something in return. She might not tell you, give me money right now. Usually something, you go shopping, you go on a vacation or whatever, right? So there's always something in there, and the intention is not the right intention. You should come here, you should use our service when you wanting to meet somebody for long-term relationship and marriage. That's why we're here, that's why we're doing this, and we're trying to support you as much as you can in that way. And as I said, I have to remind you of that impact you're doing when you come, and think really long-term. Think about when you do a business here, when you invest in an apartment here, when you raise your Airbnb prices. It is easy to get drugs in Colombia. When I came here 13 years ago, I get to Medellin on the first corner, I was offered basically everything. So I said, should I do it? No. Would I do it? No. So that's why I'm saying, don't take this country as a cheap opportunity just to party and do drugs, because it's going to get dangerous for you. And that's where you saw the bad news in March, that foreigners got killed, they got poisoned, they got shot, they got kidnapped. Why? Because they were doing the wrong things, right? And this impact has been very big, and there is not the same vibe right now regarding foreigners. So we have to do the best we can and make the best impact possible, to really not make damage to the country and also to the dating scene. And we're going to take care. And I appreciate you men, you guys, and all of the women, but also you guys. You help so much. This community is really great, and I appreciate it. And I thank you for everybody. I've always been very busy, and I'm always busy. But please reach out if you have anything. If anything comes up with a woman, if a woman is there because of the wrong reasons, if a man is there because of the wrong reasons. I had recently, a couple of tours ago, a man calling me up and letting me know, hey, you have to be careful with this man. He's not here because of the right intentions. And I appreciate that, guys, because we want to keep that space safe, right, as much as we can. And I take it seriously if you have complaints about the woman, and I take it seriously if you have complaints about the man. And I'm going to kick everybody out of the service. It has to be kicked out, right? Because we're going to want to be keeping, and we're wanting to keep that space as safe as possible for the serious intentioned men who really want to meet somebody here. Is enjoy your time in Colombia, establish a connection with someone, and enjoy quality time with her. Be honest with her about your intentions, and you surely will have a reward. This is another thing. In case your intentions is, okay, I do want to date, I don't know if I want to get married. Some of you guys, I said, I have been married. I don't know if you want to marry again, not on the same conditions, but I really want to have a long-term relationship or a travel companion. I can spend time and have a relationship, but travel with her, be free, but I don't know if I want to get married. That is fine. Yeah, you don't have to get married, but you have to let her know and to be honest about it. The worst, and that is the worst, what I hate is the man, and I have had it, and now we can see it, right? We have been doing it now for a while, but I hate the men who tell me that are serious and they aren't. And they tell you and you believe, but then you see the behavior differently. And the same is with a woman, right? So as I said, I appreciate the community, and I appreciate you guys telling me, because sometimes you obviously stay in touch with a woman afterwards, or you stay in touch with a man afterwards, and then things come up. We sometimes don't know. We have so many things, so many daily things going on that we don't really know what is going on sometimes in between you two, right? So if you don't let us know, we won't know. And so please I love the communication. I have been really appreciated for you guys because you have been calling me a lot, telling me, hey, Maria, this is going wrong, or look with this employee, or look with this woman. So thank you really very much for that.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women.
Check out our website at
Colombianlady.com.